What happens if you combine Vampire Survivors, Minecraft, and an obscure indie roguelike / tech builder / tower defense? Then you'd probably get something like this. Hi, if you haven't seen any of my shorts, I am Ace of Space, and I am developing a roguelike survivors game called Endless Invasion. But what inspired me from those games? I will go through each one and explain what gameplay aspect helped me build my own game. First of all, the most obvious one is Vampire Survivors. The main game loop is very similar, where you kill enemies to get weapons and items and then use those to kill even more enemies. Although the game is called Endless Invasion for something, so don't expect the run to end after a set time, but we'll get to that later. Minecraft seems like a really weird one to mention here, since it's nothing like a roguelike, but trust me on this one. In Endless Invasion there will be different biomes to explore, which are different each run, and each one comes with its own unique enemies, aesthetics, traps and, most importantly, its own bosses. Each biome will have a champion, which is stronger than regular enemies, and an even stronger boss. Both will be available to summon from the biome's altar as soon as you enter it. Addressing the feature that I mentioned before about there not being a timer, in order to win a run, you will have to beat the boss of every biome. And you can also end the run by dying, but that was kind of implied. Now you may be wondering, which is this obscure, weird indie game that I mentioned at the beginning? Well, I present you Cards of Prophecy. It's a tower defense where you gain different troops and spells in the form of cards, but what I want to focus on from this game is that it also has biomes. In my game, just like in this one, the map will expand with new biomes throughout the run, and I actually got the idea from here and then I perfected it by looking at Minecraft. I know this game because I played it in an expo and I thought it was worth mentioning. Even though this isn't a sponsor or something, you should definitely check it out. They got a free demo on Steam. Lastly, I think I should mention that the progress on this game isn't round-based, unlike games like Brotato. But wait, if there aren't runs nor a timer, how does the game know when to spawn the biomes? Let me present you the Chaos Meter. This bar fills up by killing enemies, where the more HP the enemy has, the more killing it fills up the bar. By filling it up to the top, the Chaos Engine turns faster, which is just a fancy way of saying that the game progressed. When this happens, every weapon you find is gonna be stronger than before, enemies will hit harder, and stronger enemies can appear. But most importantly, a new biome is generated somewhere in the map, enabling the player to battle its boss. Also, the biome stops generating after level 4 because, well, otherwise the game would be truly infinite if bosses just kept appearing. And that's basically what Endless Invasion is about. I'm also planning to add mod support to the game, but it will be once the game is out to play, so don't expect it on day one. I would like to thank the artist Napsu, from whom I got the idea for this 3D adaptation of the main character of the game, and also my high school friends, who made most of the original assets that inspired this game's art style. I'll leave their names in the description of the video. I hope you liked the video. If so, it would be awesome if you like and subscribe. And also, if you have any question about the game, feel free to leave a comment and I'll answer it.